Yo, what up, cool cats? We're back here with the, I don't know about that intro. Because, see, I had that intro planned long before Tiger King came out, but I can't say it without freaking bringing that up. Like, you know, it just, if I had started my channel sooner, it wouldn't have been a problem. But now it is, so I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But welcome back. One thing of note, my name is Fiery Klongo. There, it's on the channel. You can check it out yourself. I'm right there. I'm not recording Facecam yet. When I do, you'll see it'll be up in the upper left. The frame will be, the frame that has the game in it will be to the right. So, right now everything's just more of the same. Still can't figure out how to edit in the pictures. For some reason they worked and now they don't. So maybe there will be. Maybe I'm talking and you see the pictures of the pokes we have on screen right now. So hot tip of spoiling, freaking Philip died. Rest in peace, Philip. Also, we didn't catch the Absol, which would have been fantastic since I love that Pokemon. But as you can see, everyone on our team is now above 9,000 power level. So, of note, what do we have of note to say? Stinky Susan, almost learned Ember, which would have been, man, I accidentally pressed no to learning Ember. Man, what a freaking bad move, am I right? Think about how powerful Ember is. Dang, I made a huge mistake. So there's that. Miss Flamma learned a move, Shadow Sneak. So we finally have that stab, finally. Slash, while I was freaking grinding, Slash actually does put in the work. Shadow Sneak, if you know Pokemon, isn't that powerful of a move, but it is stab, and it's super effective on certain Pokemon, whereas normal types don't get that. Voltron is 25, which is awesome for Voltron because he learned Bubble Beam. So Mr. Krabs is coming from the grave and blessing us with this setup, with these sweet moves. Boney is at 24. Let me tell you something about Boney. Boney freaking sucks. Just the worst. There's nothing good to say about Boney. If I had $1 for every time Boney almost died during the grinding, I'd probably freaking hire an editor for the channel. Because we don't have one of those. Also, of worth note, this guy I accidentally fought. None of the Pokemon died while I was fighting him, or else I would have counted it. He had, what did he have? He had a Zekrom, but he also had, he had a, what's it called? The, Electivire. Yeah, he had an Electivire and a, Zekrom, so there's that. TM15, what is that? We're picking up so many TMs, and I don't know where they're all coming from. Hyper Beam. Okay. No, if I ever get a normal type that could use that, then I would, but no, don't think I'm going to use that. One thing I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to go drop off these TMs, because they're literally no use to me. They're just holding up space in the inventory. And I don't want to waste this space that I have. So, as far as the map goes, the map... I'm the map. Oh, jeez. 1 second. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so Sea Cottage, 25, 24. 24, 25? Does that mean we're on 24 right now, or... No, 25 is just... What does that mean? Does that mean... So boom, 24, right? 20, yes. So We have an encounter over by Bill's cottage, I'm guessing. I'm not exactly sure where that 25 starts. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop off all this stuff because we can't carry it all the way through Kanto. We literally can, but I'm not going to. Wait, no. This one, yeah. Oh, I got more Pokeballs. That trainer I fought got me a lot of money, so Pokeballs. Also potions. Potions as well. We're not gonna need this. Let's see. Escape rope. Thunderstone, we'll throw that in. I'm holding onto the stones. Something that's big in Nuzlocke randomizers is people sell these immediately and get items. We can't actually buy any good items right now, so there's that. But also, if I do run into a Pokemon like a Growlithe that can use that Firestone, or a Pikachu or something that's our counter, then why not? You know, there's not a good reason why not. So, like, we can't actually buy anything good right now. Like, even all the potions that I bought here, like, they're just potions. They only do 20, so it already sucks. I'm gonna put this in so I don't accidentally use it. And I'm gonna put this in because I don't want to accidentally use that either. And that's it. That's it. I've been experimenting a little bit with cutting. You might have watched the Morrowind video I put up just the other day. In that video, I recorded for over an hour, and then I cut it down to, what was it, 10 minutes and some change? It got to the point where the editor was having a hard time playing it sequentially. Like, every time it would cut to a new scene, the sounds would goof. But I think it's fine now. What do I want to start with? I'm gonna take a hot break from Stinky Susan just because Stinky Susan, as you can see, is very powerful, and I need everybody else to get some experience. So we'll start with Boney actually, just so Boney can get it. Let's fight this dude, this obvious Chad. Look at that neck beard. Well. See, this is the kind of... Oh, wait, but is he fighting? Is he fighting? He is. That's perfect. The crit and everything. See, this is why you give your party members a chance. If I had gone in with anybody else, that would have been bad. Your turn. Sorry, that's the speed up button. It's good for training. I'm not using the speed up button during the game, in part because it's insane. It boosts the freaking game up to like a bajillion miles an hour. But I do use it during training a bit. But yeah, actually let me know about that, because I know a lot of people do use speed up during their games, and if you want me to do that, that's an option. I could use speed up. It would probably cut the series down quite a bit to quite a... not as many episodes, which you might want. We'll see. Armaldo. Armaldo. The best move would be Bubble Beam. It's very difficult to remember all the Pokemon's typings when they look like this. Also, Voltron's sprite sort of just looks like the front-facing sprite, facing just flipped back towards me. Like, it doesn't even look that altered at all. What do you want? Phantom. I'm actually shiny hunting for a Phantom right now, and the going is not good. Using the egg method, which I've gotten probably like 7 or 8 shiny Pokemon through different means in the meantime. There was that G-Max Pikachu event. I got 2 just from joining random raids. On that note, if you're looking for G-Max Shiny Pikachu, right now, just join random raids. You'll find it. You don't have to go wait in a line and try to get a code and all that jazz. Just join random raids. Eventually you'll run into one. And you're like, oh man, well it's shiny and the raid system sucks because you only get to throw 1 ball. You know, just find the ball that you want to throw at it, save beforehand. If you don't get it, oh, this is a cruel joke. I see you. I see you. I was almost so focused I didn't notice. But yeah, just join random raids. You'll get a shiny Pikachu eventually, shiny G-Max. It's just a matter of time. Because people are out there just offering it. It's not some exclusive deal, you know? Yeah, I know you're gonna use Takedown Beldum. Check this out. Oh, well. Turns out... turns out not effective. I should know that. At least this one has the chance to get him confused. Yeah, so you can see Boney sucks. It's just... You know, what can I do about that, really? Technically, there's a lot I can do about it, but... You know, what can I actually do about it? I need him to... Not that. I need him to get more powerful so that I can actually use him in things. I'll have to see Pokemon Collector. Yeah, he seems to be this way. Everyone before you's been telling me there's a guy this way. I'm just going this way. The Pokemon... Ooh! Look! I wish we had one of those. So, what else? For whatever reason, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get a shiny Nickit in Sword, and so I did. I just went out and just killed as many Nickits as I could, and I got up to maybe 210, 214, and then boom, it happened. So also, while I was searching for the shiny Nickit, I had my phone next to me, and I was on Cerebi, and just checking through what the shinies of different Route 1, Route 2 Pokemons look like, just in case I ran into one that had a vague shiny. And I saw, well, of course I'm not going to remember the name right now. I saw the worm, you know, the worm that is Psychic type, and I was like, oh, so the only difference is he has a blue belly and a blue bow tie as opposed to yellow. Okay. And then 2 encounters later, there it was, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Come at me, bro. Come get some. I've got a girlfriend. Oh yeah, well. Makes you cooler than me then, doesn't it? Hurts to say. Junior trainer. And you got a girlfriend? With a Bronzor? Doubtful. Check that out. That stab. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we got Mrs. Flamma all trained up. Luvdisc. Luvdisc is that Pokemon that everyone says should be evolved into Alola-Mola. And I agree. I don't know why it isn't. Like, they look exactly the same. Also, with Luvdisc stats, you could easily be like, okay, just add it so that it evolves. It wouldn't even be a big deal at all. But whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna loop around and get him. What do we want to go in with? Guess we're going with Flamma again. what else did I get? I got 2 shiny Pikachus, again, just from 2 shiny G-Max Pikachus. Maybe 3, I don't remember. I got quite a few shiny G-Max Pikachus just from joining random raids, and I got the worm, I got the fox. Right now I'm going after, what is it? It's Yamper and also Toxel, just because Toxel happens to be next to Yamper. So I lose the 25 streak, because if you know anything about shiny hunting in Sword and Shield, if you take out 500 of that Pokemon, then the odds of you running into a shiny are 6 times as likely. Plus, I have the shiny charm, which makes it amazing probability that I would run into a shiny of that Pokemon. But also, if you run into 25 of that Pokemon and catch or capture 25 in a row, then it makes it so that it re-rolls the chance of it being shiny. It makes it so the chance of you having it re-rolled is better. And it can re-roll up to 6 times depending on how far in the chain you are. So having 500 of them taken out, plus having the sorry, it's hard to think right now. It's a little bit early in the morning. But having the 500 plus the 25 plus the shiny charm, it makes the chances really good. The problem is that 500 grind, because like Nickit, the fox, really is very difficult to run into in Route 2. It took a lot for me to be able to get to the point where it actually started appearing more. Turns out that when you're on a streak, it does appear more. Right now I'm trying to run into Yamper, and I'm having the problem where Yamper isn't appearing, instead Nickits are, because I have such a high streak of Nickits. Nickit sounds like a weird word. I'm gonna stop saying, I'm just gonna say the fox. But I have so many of the fox that the fox appears instead of... So is this route... Is this the route? 25? Hi. So yeah, here's Bill. He's a Pokemon. He wants me to help him. He's gonna get in the teleporter. And I'm gonna press the button. But, so that grind to get to 500, usually, like, I did a Duskull hunt and had the exact same problem that I did with what Pokemon? Phantump. I had the same problem where the Phantump is not going through, because the egg method, the Masuda method, is supposed to be much faster, but for me, I've had really awful luck with the Masuda method. Like, usually I go out and get like 5 or 6 Pokemon before I get any Pokemon through the Masuda method. Not to say the Masuda method doesn't work. It does, I've seen it work. But I just don't have good luck with it. Is there any others that I got? No, but I'm Oh, I got a Milcery. That's right. I'm trying to decide. I already know that it when it's shiny, it only has the one form. So there's nothing I can do about that, really. But I'm trying to decide what color its eyes should be and what thing it should have. I'm thinking maybe the stars or the blueberries. But you guys tell me what you think, because I'm not going to evolve it anytime soon. I'm just sort of, just rolling through it. You pick up a lot of shinies by doing random raids, I'll tell you that. Right now I'm just hoping to get a shiny, what's it called? The evolution of Marini. Trying to get a shiny one of those, and trying to run into a shiny Bisharp if I can. Oh, also, I ran into a shiny G-Max Corviknight, and I, of course, didn't have a Master Ball, so what can you say about that? I just kind of had to do what I could. Didn't go on the ball. So I'm trying to find another one of those. It's one of those things where it's not incredibly difficult to run into, but everyone's focusing on Pikachu right now, and also everyone's locking their, it's becoming increasingly more and more popular to lock who can join your raids, and having it only be for the people part of your group, your Discord group. No hate for that, just a little bit annoying for the people trying to get in. Hurrah for the people who actually do leave that open. Like, they'll lock it for a number of raids and then they'll close it for another number of them. Those people are the best. I can't remember if Brock had good Pokemon or bad Pokemon. I'm pretty sure he had good Pokemon. Well, we're gonna find out. Badge number 2, here we go. And just a reminder, any death after this point is death. I'm not gonna be like, okay, Dragon Rage or Destiny Bond, none of that. You know, if I die, one hit KO moves. If I die, I'm dead. Starting after this badge. Of course, I could lose all my Pokemon right here, and that would save a lot of time. I just don't know who to go into. Oh, I thought it said Executor. My bad. Just Psychic. Yeah, the G-Max Pokemon are especially weird because they have an incredibly low catch rate, and there's virtually, not even virtually, there is no way to shiny hunt them. Because people have done the math, and if you were to legitimately shiny hunt for a G-Max Pokemon, it would take you as many as, or as long as 20 years before you even got that Pokemon. Can I use Cut? Okay. TM11. What is TM11? Well, there's TM21, which is not TM11. Okay. Ooh, that's perfect. No, it's not. Okay. Well, we'll hold on to that. It's still a good TM. Is somebody poisoned? Alice is poisoned. Okay. So, shiny G-Max Pokemon are a very special, like, category of stupid, just because it's impossible to shiny hunt them. Like, if you run into a shiny G-Max on your own game, that's so incredibly rare. That's not something that's ever going to happen to anyone. Which, as I've said multiple times, sucks and is a very weird design choice. As is a lot of things in Sword and Shield. Very odd design choices all around. Paralyze heal. Could have sworn there's something else in here. Max Elixir. Throw that in there. That's not something I want to put in there. Nope. Get that back. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here. We'll be right back talking about some more G-Max Pokemon and whatnot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.